Okay, y'all, this is part two from part one that I made earlier. Okay, so I'm going to close off this message with saying that you have entrepreneur here, right? And then you have creative projects, right? So, you may have your own business, or you may be working on starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur. You got some great creative projects coming in, okay? And you being asked to trust your talents in these changing times, right? You being asked to be assert. Okay. Okay, y'all. So this is what wanted to come out. You're being asked to be of service. Okay, you're being asked to be of service to humanity. Okay, by being an entrepreneur and having these great creative projects, right? And trusting your talents in these changing times because you're going to be of service, okay, to the community, to the collective, to humanity. And you also being asked to be of service. Okay, Spirit. You being asked, this message, like, really wants to come out. You being asked to be of service, okay? Because by being of service, you got blessings that's coming in and you're going to be able to bless others, okay? So, you being asked to be assertive, okay? And stay being focused, okay? You have divine guidance coming in, you got success coming in, and you have the card autumn, bounty and balance, okay? So you have a harvest coming in, and you being asked to, be balanced, in every area of your life. And you have Page of Raphael. It says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. Look, this is you have some information that's coming in. Okay, it says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. You got some important information coming in. Okay, and it could be that you're going to be receiving some messages regarding relationships or social invitations, okay? But you have great intuitive insights coming in too for you. Okay. And I was saying earlier, right? So you have the card that came out. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love, right? And then you know exactly what to do. It says the benefit of experience, a time for you, a time for your career rather than relationships, okay? So, I said this earlier, I'm going to say it again in the part two of this oracle message. It may be beneficial for you to go within, and work on yourself, you know, um, work on your career, work on your talents in these changing times, and if the relationship, like, I'm not telling you what to do in your relationship, but I'm picking up that any relationships that you have now, you may be deciding to, like, walk away from certain people, places, and things, and because it says you know what to do, okay? It says a time for your career rather than relationships. But you may want to look into that, right? And see what resonates with you. You also have it's the light at the end of a tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. So you may be relocating, you may be traveling, okay? Because you have new beginnings coming in, starting a new life, finding your purpose. See, that's what I was saying. These lovers may be coming to a close, an end, because it says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of your past. That's what I was saying. You could be closing out some chapters in your life for people, places, and things. You have new, okay, starting a new life, right? That's why I was saying it may be best for you at this time to go within, go deep within, like do some shadow work, go deep within yourself, and because you have some creative projects coming in, and you being asked to Like, take time out for your career. Take time out for these creative projects rather than any relationships. Okay, you're being asked to do this, but you have your own free will, so, but this, I'm just telling you what the oracle messages, cards that came out. Okay, so it says a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So it's like, that's why I was saying, you may want to do like some shadow work. You may want to go deep within, because you're going to be reviewing your past, and certain places, people, or things may not resonate with you no more, because you're being asked to work on your career rather than relationships. Okay, you have Ace of Gabriel. It says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Okay, you have inspiration here too. Okay, so you have a gift of passion coming in. You have some opportunities and inspiration, that you have the chance to do something amazing, and it's going to leave you with a sense of wonder and awe, like, because you have answered prayers, you have blessings. Okay, you have divine guidance, you have spiritual growth and success. Okay, you also have transformation coming in. Okay, transformation, joy, beauty, and transcendence. Okay, so you have Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep, time off, seek relief from any stress that may be in your life, okay? This is why I was saying that you may be letting go of a lot of people, places, and things, okay? And you are being asked to go within, and work on your career, your goals, be assertive, okay? Because you're going to be of service to other people, okay? All right. So I'm going to close out this with saying that you have new beginnings and expansion. You have new beginnings, okay? Archangel Jeremiel. You also have Basil card, property, luck, and love, okay? You have 444 affection, overcoming some obstacles. See? The light at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? You may be relocating or traveling. Okay, it says overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-confidence is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. Oh my goodness. But you see, y'all, you have to decide what's going to be best for you, right? That's why you have, where's that card? Make choices from your heart, okay? Because this new love may be wanting to come back in from your past. This is why you have, and you're starting anew, okay? So you may have some old people that want to come in from your past, but you're starting anew, okay? And this is why it says a forgiving and compassionate review. You're reviewing your past, okay? And these, you have romantic, platonic. It could be a friendship or romance. So these could be some friends that's coming in from your past, or this could be a romantic lover that wants to come back from your past, okay? But you had a card that came out, a time for career rather than relationships, okay? So you definitely have intuition, okay? You're being asked to listen to your intuition, all right, at this time. Okay, you have 999, spiritual realm, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth and solutions. Spiritual growth, y'all. Okay, it says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. Okay, release worries, because there's nothing to worry about. Okay, you have here 1221, taking action, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action and being assertive, okay? That's why I was saying that meditation is going to be good. Because I'm picking up that you're going to be doing a lot of self-realization, because you're going to be reviewing the past, okay? It says, time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Starting a new life, okay? You have 1010, soul mission, independent soul mission, alone time, learning and healing and aspirations. That's why I was saying that it may be beneficial for you to go within, deep within, okay? Because you have some healing, okay? And I'm picking up that you have some healing and you have some shadow work that you're going to be doing because you got starting a new life. You have entrepreneur and the creative projects. Okay, take a few deep breaths and focus, see? Focus inward. Focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process, okay? Okay, so you have prayer here. It says, Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment with eternity. Help me to always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to always to remember that you exist within everything and within everyone and everything. Help me to always remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. This is why you have some answered prayers and blessings coming in. Okay, you have intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings and trust what feels right is right. Okay, and then you have affirmation, right? It says, be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. See? Blessings, success. Okay. It says, be grateful for all the blessings in your life as we acknowledge the divine order of life. The universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator and a powerful entrepreneur, and you got creative projects. Okay? You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly, okay? And then it says, inspiration. Okay, let me adjust my camera, y'all. All right. It says a wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your life. Yes, because you got creative projects coming in, creative expression. Okay. It says, it is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and notice the signs. Okay. It says, and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life and new beginnings, okay? Starting anew, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of your past. This is so beautiful. Okay, y'all. I want to say that I hope that this oracle message resonate with you. Take what resonates with you. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, send it back up to the universe, okay? Have an amazing day.